Clean my glass. Oh, shit. What's up, everybody? I don't like this one either. We trying this new little I had started this thing and not even it was still unlisted. So we got some people in here now, so I guess it's public. Got up in here. What's up, Sean? Jesse? Sabrina? Welcome in. You still sleepy from last night? Girl, what you talking about sleeping from last night? I done went to bed, woke up. I was up at 5 o'clock to be in the office. Today at 6. What you talking about you sleepy? Loose here. Where am I going? Okay, where am I going? I got to think for a minute. Where do I have to go? Whew. When I got to go in the office on Wednesdays, it just wears me thin. What's up, Deborah? The glasses is kind of dirty. Kind of dirty. Let me see. Let me make sure that ain't. Make sure at least that is good. Where am I going? Oh, shoot. I forgot to text that man back before I went online. I hate I knocked out last night. You watched the replay? Cool. We was on there forever. 4 hours. Ain't nothing like it live, though. Well, the COGIC boys are fighting, y'all. They are fighting once again. This video will be in private, so make sure that you are a member if you would like to replay it and do all that good stuff. So, yes. I think we need a Starbucks. I want a green tea. I still ain't drinking no, that other stuff. What'd you say? He was wrong. Yeah, he was wrong. So to give you a little background of what's going on Sunday night, William goes to church. He goes over there to Bishop Mark Moore's church in Georgia. They always having a shouting good time and going on. So there was a young lady by the name of Kayla who was there. And this is Kayla. Kayla. She goes by Kayla. She was there. This is the outfit that she had on Sunday. William goes on to, she says that William was staring at her all night, from praise and worship all the way to the end of service, and with his nose turned up. You know how William do. With his nose turned up. Let's see here. But y'all know how William do. But so what William does, I guess he didn't like what she had on, which, as you can see, what she has on, like she said, she a hood chick. She a hood chick who loved the Lord. She is not, one of these girls. She says she ain't got no churchy clothes, no all this other stuff. She just goes to church, whatever she has. So William gets on, is live on Sunday night, and starts ripping this girl a new one, only in William McCray fashion, of course. Only the way he knows how to do. So she was like, "Oh no!" Somebody had hipped her and said, "Get over there to William McCray's page and check out what he's saying about you." I guess he had recorded her shouting or recorded her, what she had on, which, that's the kind of the issue we have with everybody recording in church. I'm not upset and mad at pastors or churches who say there's absolutely no recording in the church, and they'll, be upset with you and, ask you to leave if you do record. Just like U-Hop came up to me, sir, brother, there will be no recording up in here. And from that time on, I was spooked, because I said, they looking at me. They about to get me. But anyway, he's recording this girl in church, talking about what she had on. I didn't see anything with what she had on, anything wrong with it. But he picked the wrong girl to mess with. This chick has gone to her net, and ripped William a new one. She ain't back down. She ain't had no drawback spirit, as he says. She ripped him a new one. And as, she has every right to do. Yes, we can have commentary and talk about folk, but just know that they can sit there and they can talk about you as well. But I really don't think he should have really recorded her in church and then talked about her like that. I think light banter or something like that is okay, but when somebody is shouting and praising God, and especially, she says she a hood chick and she don't really go to church like that, then maybe you should rethink your position on that. Now, someone did hit me up on my in the inbox and was like, and I wasn't going to talk about it, but I said, you know what? I can have a few words about it. You see, K-Rich said, and don't record me. And Deborah said, just quit it. Yeah, just stop recording people. Let people be free in church. Let them be comfortable in church. If you're recording the singing, that's fine. But individual, if you're recording the preacher, I can see you doing that. But sitting there recording somebody either the way, because you don't like the way they dress, or you're trying to mock them and they're shouting or something like that. I mean, funny, yeah, but ethical, no, not really. Not really ethical. Did they hit me up? I want to go check out that condo. We may check out a condo today, y'all. I'm just waiting to get the okay from the owner, from the agent. Let me see if they gave me an okay. Okay, where am I gonna go? Where is the drive-through one? Where is the drive-through one? Oh, show cancel. Okay, requested. Okay, not yet. Okay, we'll see. So she went to talking all up under his clothes, and she brought up the old dildo, pink dildo thing, and she said she like coochie, so she don't know why he mad at her. They not sharing no peen. They ain't sharing no peen. So she don't understand why he mad at her. Platform. I mean, this is for the church camera. Yeah, stop filming the congregation. I'm with you, child. Stop. So of course, Jives, really, he this was like the icing on his cakes. He done took it, and him and Darius and what's the other guy name, they was wearing, and the girl went on Jives too. So y'all have to watch that lady if you want to see the girl. She on Jives too, and she was, telling a story and doing all that. So Jives wasn't gonna pass this opportunity by. Him and William, they've had a quite, look at that G-Wagon, a G63. My God, on today. Look at that G-Wagon. Is it mine, Lord? Lord, is it mine? Are you speaking to me? Ooh, and it's white too. Woo, my God. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, okay, I know where I'm going. Okay, so y'all hit the like button. So yeah, there you go, K Rich. That's what I said. So Jives done took it and ran with it. Of course, they ripped him William a new one, and I guess William texted him earlier and said, I thought we had an agreement. You wasn't gonna have my image on your trashy site. And I think that got Jives got him a little upset. William called his platform trashy. So he didn't like that at all. So they went into commencing into William. But it's still the bottom line of it. What's up, Goonies? What'd you say? I mean, what they talking about? You didn't say, Jay. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Goonies. But I'm just gonna say this. Me and William is cool, but everybody knows that me and William don't always agree. Even when we were talking, commentating together and bantering online, we didn't always agree. And I just really don't agree how the situation went, on Sunday night. That girl, and someone said, how about, if she wanted to harm herself and she felt so bad. No. He picked the right one in this one. She gonna harm him before she harm herself. She ain't worried about harming herself. She a hood chick. Okay, so she not worried about that. So Faithful One said, goes to Mark Moore. No, not Spirit and Truth. No, Mark Moore, M-A-R-C. He's the prophet. The prophet. It's not Spirit and Truth. It's called, I can't remember what it's called, but it's not that more. That's not that more. Yeah, this more is, I forget the church name. But no, it's not that one. Oh, there you go, Boonies. There you go. Well, if you're gonna talk crazy, at least put a color on it, I guess. Yeah, Sean, there's a difference in commentary, and there's a difference in trying to humiliate someone. And like I said, these are different times. When William first came out and he was like that blogger, say anything, do anything, don't hold his tongue, that's fine, do you. But the days have changed where people are just going to sit back and take it. They are going to fight back. And this chick, Miss Kayla. She is not worried about what uh, William is talking about. She's ready. She got her war clothes on. And if she gonna win, she about to put on the whole armor of Kayla. And she said she ready. She was ready to go to a Bible class, I think, tonight to see if he was going to be there. I think William only goes on Sunday nights, though. I'm not sure, but I think he only goes on Sunday nights. But you know what? Looking at her, but just check out her though. She had just a skirt on. This is Sunday night attire. You know, I was looking in the audience. I seen some guys there with no sleeves on. They had a shirt with no sleeves. If you look in the video that was posted, people were really dressed down, and the girl said she was on her menstrual, so she was bloated. So she was bloated. Not that she even had to justify. I think she looks fine. I mean, that's a Holy Ghost skirt. It's sweeping through the city. I think she looked fine. Ain't nothing wrong with her skirt. What's up, Alice? I like the woman and lifted men's. I would bet her. If I like women and she likes intimate. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Who don't like a little hood? Everybody like a little. It's okay. Who say don't bother me while I'm worshiping? I hate when they want to talk to you and then he tried to go get the usher to put a lap scarf around her because William felt that her skirt was too tight. William felt that her skirt was too tight. Now, we have seen William paint on his clothes. William, we have seen you paint on your clothes. And you told the usher to go get a lap scarf and wrap it around this girl because she was flouncing and her dress was too tight. That usher looked at William like, bitch, please. And ignored William for what it was worth. Can you guys hear me? Put a one in it. Put a one in there if you can hear me. Okay, great. All right, all right. Sorry about that. Phone got hot, feet got light, everything happened. Everything happened. I can't put the phone right where I had it. It gets too hot. It's hot in my city, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, got y'all back. I forgot I was talking about. But yeah, let's go back. So William was saying her clothes was too tight, and we know that William be painting on his clothes. So I don't know. You know, sometimes it's like, William, come on now. You talking about stuff that you doing. Just like when people accuses him of being gay, and he talks about sissies, and he talks about gay folk, and I'm like, come on, William, come on now. Come on now. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We know. We know. So this girl was like, y'all wait a minute. Let me in this drive-thru. Y'all like them little ugly Kias? I guess some of them look all right. The new little SUV Kias. It's glitching. How about now? Thank you so much. Yeah, and I got that. I appreciate it. No, how could I help you today? All right, let me get a venti green tea. How many pumps of sweetener do you usually put? 6 in a venti. 6. Lord have mercy. No, just give me 3. All right. That's all. All right, thank you. Thank you, SB. SDSB. Appreciate that. I will use it right now. Matter of fact, do I have money on my card? I'll be using. Best thing you were talking about. Mark House. Yeah, there you go. Right there. That's who he is. Mark House. What's the name of his church? I forget the name of the church. Y'all need 6 pumps. No, I ain't. Nicola, I ain't gonna take no 6 pumps. No. I don't think I have enough on that card. Oh, I got some money though. I got some money. I gotta transfer that on my card. Oh yeah, I have enough. What's up, CBBJ? Tycee Urban, I'm glad to see you. The whole situation was sad. No, it really was sad because the poor girl, you can tell she knows church, but she doesn't go to church all the time. You know, that's a lot of people. You just want to go to church. You want to get what you can get, have your relationship, and you don't want to be judged in regards to how you dress. And I'm sorry, everyone doesn't want to wear a 3-piece suit with church shoes and hats and stuff. People don't want to wear that. It's too hot. No. They have the best water there. Is that right? Okay, Jay Wilson. This water's so good. This water. Girl, boy, please. I don't know what your streets you talking about. I have no idea what streets you talking about, Goonies. And you make sure you put a color on that them disrespectful comments. You make sure. How are you doing today? I am good. I guess I do have enough. No, thank you. No points. I gotta save them for a rainy day. Thank you. Bye. All right. No, I don't use my points all the time. I gotta save them. I got all kind of points. You save them when you just running a little low. When you done paid all your mortgages. You done filled your tank up. You done bought groceries. Your daughter done got you for a few hundred. That's when you use your points at Starbucks for a rainy day. That's what I do. Ooh, you can show taste the difference when you only got a 3 pumper. When they used to do 6 pumps. Nicola said, I have a hard time understanding why William targeted her and he doesn't even know her. I don't understand it either. Because you're talking about a beautiful, shapely, nice, black, woman. There was nothing wrong with her. There was absolutely nothing wrong with her. She was fine. This is what she had on. She was totally fine. So I don't understand what drew him to turn his nose up at her, that he needed to actually speak about her on his live. I don't get it. I really don't. Uh-oh. Turn. So I see Urban says, I know what she feels. I got saved in Holiness Church. Let me go down. Move, y'all. Why y'all going so slow? Move. This rich white folk ain't got nothing to do all day but drive. I tell you. I don't know, y'all, but let me tell you, she not gonna get off his neck. She going for the jugular. I just want folks to stay in their lane, because if stuff start dropping, we don't want stuff to drop, y'all. We want everybody's stuff to be kept under wraps. Your business ain't my business. Personal business and my personal business ain't yours. When you start meddling, people get a little crazy. I'm gonna read these comments in a minute, and I'll go back and let you know what I think. Did y'all hit the like button? Please hit that like button, y'all. Please hit that like button. What you say, Jesse? You said it's giving the demons in him see her anointed well. Well, I'll tell you what she's anointed to do. Kayla is anointed to cuss the ever-loving snot out of William. That's what she's anointed to do, because that's what she did. Yes, sir. Oh, I can go down. All right, so okay. What's up, Dorothy Holmes? You're coming from, but we know who. Yeah, I know. But my thing is, what I was saying, Heavenly, we know who he is, and we always are entertained by who he is and how he's blunt and says and does whatever he wants to do, which is entertaining. But some folks, the butt of the entertainment, don't appreciate it. And there's circumstances and consequences that come after that. Because she ain't scared. She ain't never scared. Kayla. She ain't never scared. So, yeah. Wrong is wrong, Sean. Yeah, and trust me, I am not on this thing talking about he was in the right. I believe it was wrong to do. I would not have, but like I said, I didn't see anything wrong with what she had on. She had on a t-shirt. It wasn't like a nasty, dirty t-shirt. It was a nice little fitting t-shirt that went with her fitting skirt with her nice fitting body. She said she was bloated. I couldn't, I wouldn't have known that. I don't know. But, Mark House and other pastors need to, I'm not upset with them saying no recording. But see, a lot of them want the recording because it pushes pretty much them into the algorithm for people to come to their church. Give them some free social media publicity. People see people shouting, see people preaching and stuff like that. So it gives them some publicity. Came out differently. Has William ever came out differently, said he wear a lace wig, or does he claim it's not? No, he has a I would say within the last year, he has publicly said that he does. He says most of it is his hair. Storm fluent. William says most of that is his hair, but he has a little help. He says most of it is his hair. Believe what you want to believe, okay, Storm? I can't have you, but I can't make you believe what you don't want to believe. Shut, how dare you? Okay, here I come. I'm gonna share the link. I'll share the link. Oh God, Jesse. Oh, Jesse wants to go in. Is this my stream? It is. Yeah. Jesse wants to go in. Let me get somewhere and park because I'm waiting for the okay to go into this condo. I'm just waiting. Kim, tell Kim I'm on live. She don't know I'm on live. She don't know. Kim, I'm on live. Let's go up. Okay. I don't know why I can't go to my. Oh man. Give me a minute, y'all, and I'll drop the link in a minute. Man, this condo is so gorgeous. Y'all. Now remember, this video will be on will be privated. I think it's that over there. Will be not privated, but on membership. So make sure that you're a member of the St. James Show and or the Cardinal Church sector. And it's only $1.99 at the Cardinal Church sector, and then it is $2.99 St. James Show and the $5.99 tier. He sound like Maya. That right, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to run off the church membership. But before I do, I want to let y'all know that if you would like to support William, I know he's a little, been a little, an asshole or something right now to that girl, but he has a new product. This new product is called Pretty Boy. Boy spelled with a B-O-I. It is facial regeneration. What's they call that? Rejuvenation. Facial rejuvenation, and if you like to bring some youngness to your skin, William now has his own line of refreshing, whatever you want to call it. But you guys have, let me see if I can find the link. Where is my link? I hate to do this phone stuff. I hate to be on this phone. Settings. That ain't it either. Where is it at? What the hell's the link? I'm going to find the link in a minute, y'all. Excuse me, princess? Why don't you say what you said earlier, Goody? Why don't you say what you said earlier? Huh? Yes, Natasha. You too can have clear skin and a boyish look like William. Thank you, Stacy, for becoming a member. Appreciate you. All right, Madam Scorpio in the house. We're educated. It says educated. Do you think Mark House should ban William? No, but he should probably have a conversation with him. I don't think he needs to be banned, but I think he needs a conversation. He definitely has to have a conversation with him. Where is my link, y'all? Hold on. That's not it. That's not it. My link. Oh, guest. Duh. No, I don't have no guest yet. Private layout. Stream info. Ugh, no, I don't want that. I've done it before. Oh, guess? No. Audio layout. I'm sorry, y'all. I've done this before. Mm. Let me get this off the since y'all not buying it. Y'all don't want it, I guess. Don't nobody. He has it on his wall. If you want to go to his Facebook, I mean his YouTube wall, y'all can go over there and buy it. You ain't scared. Okay, what is? Oh, invite guests. What an idiot! I'm looking at it, staring at it, just staring at it, y'all. I'm acting slow now, like I'm in a. I got IEP. Thanks for the StreamYard information. I signed up. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Do you sign up through my link? I hope. Thank you, Rejoice, because I get some of y'all been signing up with my link from to get your own StreamYard. I think I finally got a bill this month because some of y'all, when you click on that link in the description, it has the link for you too to do StreamYard, and it gives me that. What happened to the Larry and William collaboration? You know that wasn't gonna fly. Larry is stringing William along. We just know, and no offense against Larry, but he did a business move dealing with William McCray. He needed to kind of change the thought process of what was going on with him at the time, and he has done that. They have put William back into the fold. He's even, in with Bernard Jordan now. But at this point, if you see it, you might see it. Usually, when we talk about it like this, all of a sudden it pops up. So we might see it. Where's my? I'm finna do it right now, y'all. I'm sorry. Post a comment. Paste chat. There we go. There it is, Jesse. But yeah, come on, get these likes up, y'all. Yeah, just hit the doggone like button. That's all you got to do. All right, hit the button. Push the button. Push the button. Thank you for watching as usual, but I need you to push the button. Will you do it for me? And do share this live right now and subscribe to the St. James Show and the Carnal Church Sector. Link to become bio is in the description. A link to become a member is in the bio, and this you can always donate here at $ St. James Show or $ the St. James Show. There we go. All right. All right, you in here?
I'm in here. Mm,
Did you have something
mm.
to say about the incident at hand?
I'm trying to be nice, like St. James, because I know that's your friend.
Well,
I'm
listen,
trying to be. I'm trying to be
friends do it.
nice.
Friends do stupid things at times. Friends do.
William, first of all, mm, the people said William is the light skinned Miss Netta, Joe Netta. That's what the people were saying.
Oh, the people said. You said the people.
The people said that.
Well, now that he has a new product, that should not be any problems, right?
First of all, where is the what's that, the FDA, not the FDA, yeah, the FDA approval at?
I have no
Because
idea.
where's the
None. No
FDA
idea.
approval? Because if it look anything like what he got going on that skin, I'm,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna. William, William, oh, I'm trying to be so nice. William is delusional as hell.
But you
I
know
could,
what? My thing, he met his match with this girl though. She not playing with him. She went for it. She went for it. You heard because Uncle Tim was playing and you was on there. You heard her.
yeah, I heard a little bit of it. You know, she was going in. She went in like Tia Kim.
Yes, she did. That's what I'm saying. And somebody hit me and be like, "Oh, she would have, what if she wanted to unalive herself because of it?" I said, "Not this one. Not this one.
Oh, she ain't one of them girls.
She ain't one of them."
She ain't one of them at all.
No,
And
she's not.
rightfully so, because that's insulting that I would take my own,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
over somebody. William, be for real. Oh well, you gonna put this on. You gonna put this on private so I can go in like I want to.
Yeah,
I forgot.
it's gonna be on
Okay,
membership.
yeah,
It's gonna be on
okay,
membership.
okay. You creative face, doggone. William, come on now. Be for real. Nah. You know, people are nice to you and stuff, but your face a look like tires on a car. Like what do you say? You look like
What did Kai say? What did Kai tell that? Don't she tell Miss Netta, you look like you need a lot. Your face need an alignment.
oh.
That was funny though.
And then Kaya came and did the backup on it. So, you know, he really needs to leave people alone, because when you in church, that's supposed to be private time. And she's not a public figure. Why are you looking at that girl all weird? You don't know who she is.
Right.
You don't know that girl. That's a young girl. And she ain't trying to be in the pulpit. What you messing with her for? Now, when somebody go in on you and say, you know, you former big back bitch, you know, having surgeries every year, and you still look a mess. You know, when people say stuff like that, then you're gonna get on there, you gonna try to, roast even more. But you really insecure. I can't stand people that project. Well, you need to cut it out.
He said he's gonna have his BBL pretty soon.
Oh God. Yeah, he's Netta. He the light skinned Miss Netta. He the light skinned Miss Netta.
I'll be telling him don't be having all this mess.
Cause most women ain't even getting BBLs no more, and you know how ridiculous that looks on a man's frame.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get some contouring done, but please don't go get no BBL. You already look like a clown. You look like a caricature.
He said, yeah. He's not afraid to get no surgeries. That's for sure.
See, you know what's going on? He over there with that doggone sissy Larry Reed running around all over the country, scamming and lying. And you know, Larisha Reed. Because you know I can't stand him.
Right. She don't know. William don't know who her family is. Don't know who, she may know, or, man, you never know.
Nah, William definitely got more enemies than Kim Burrell. Kim Burrell ain't never been sued.
Who got more enemies?
Kim Burrell ain't got no more. William got more enemies. Because he ain't. When has Kim Burrell ever been sued?
Goodies is crazy. My. Well, you leave yourself open to this. It's like maybe I be thinking William be like wanting the kind of the attention, because he's left himself open to the scrutiny. Because when you talk about people like that who wasn't even bothering you, I could see if they came after you. But when they not bothering you, you might want to leave well enough alone.
Well, if it's a public figure, it's a pastor. If it's somebody out in the open, cool. I kind of, that's kind of funny. But somebody that's in the crowd, minding their own business, it's a young girl. You don't know her. What are you doing? Like, you ain't got no skill. You just got your nose turned all up, and then you get on that, your little Facebook platform that's not monetized. talking about the girl for content.
No, his Facebook is monetized. See, he's always been monetized on Facebook. That's why he usually does good numbers on Facebook.
Is he
Because that's what it was hard
monetized?
for him to come to YouTube.
Is he monetized because
Yeah.
he gets money? Okay, he gets ads. Okay.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. That's why he does. He likes for y'all to be, argumentative and coming because all it does is give him money, clicks and views, which hey, it's working for him. What's up, Sean?
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
What say you?
I say this. First thing is, the girl said she didn't want to even be sitting up front because she likes to sit in the back and chill. She don't want to talk to nobody. She don't want to see she just want to go to church, praise the Lord, and go ahead on home.
Right.
Now, he was staring at her the whole service, which is weird. Like,
right.
Why are you eyeballing me all service?
Yeah, and that was weird to me. And it's like, and she already felt uncomfortable because he was looking at her the whole service. And with that, I was like, looking at this girl, there is absolutely to do that. There was absolutely nothing wrong with her. She's
wasn't.
There's nothing wrong with her.
That's how all the young girls dress on chill nights.
Yes,
and it was Sunday night. Like that wasn't a Sunday day service. Now, just because he had on a fast piece suit with for Sunday night service, that's him. You were overdressed. She wasn't. Now, I'm gonna say this, like I said in the comment. I think he kind of a little jealous because hers was natural, and he got to have his built. So he might, because to have a usher put something around, for what? If they should have been putting something around, anybody here should have been here with them tight suit on, showing his
that
toes.
usher paid him absolutely no mind.
And put that and don't put it over the clothes, put it over that face. If you want to be funny, I'm gonna show you how to be funny, okay?
From top to bottom.
And y'all know I be trying to William, don't do that. Don't say that. Come on, William. You know they're gonna come after you. You know they can, but he don't care. He don't care.
Because the way he was talking, I was like, "Ooh, did she have on a dress that was showing her coochie? What?
Right.
But then when I saw what she had on, I was like,
yeah.
We can't be talking about the same person.
Little bitty skirt on, you can see her thong or something, like that. When I seen that picture, I was like, oh, no. That's regular Sunday night attire.
Especially for the younger generation, that's nothing. I didn't understand why he went in so hard on.
And she has the body for that.
She does. She does. Yeah.
Say that again, Jesse.
She has the body. She's a size 2. She's a size 4.
That's the problem, right there.
An appropriate size. There's nothing on hanging out. So then, what is there to talk about?
She didn't have to have on 4 girdles and waist cinchers, and that's what that's about. Because there's nothing else that it could be about.
Yeah,
there's
and
really nothing else that could have been about.
The younger generation, nobody's wearing all that. Your shoulder pads, your big hats, that's just not going to happen. And I mean, like I said, if you look at that video, I saw a guy there with no sleeves on. He had a shirt on with no sleeves on, just clapping and waving his hands. So it wasn't.
But you see, he wasn't talking about him.
Yeah.
He just wants to bring attention to himself, and it's becoming obvious. Like, William, just lead it, because and I was thinking about him anyways, wasn't he with the one? Nah, he was talking about something that happened, a scandal in the church or something. But it's like, y'all still stuck in that old way. That's why church numbers are dwindling out, because of y'all behavior like this.
Yeah.
Other people would run away. And then thank God this girl like, I want to see this hoe. That's my type of
Right.
hoe right there. You know, come
Right.
on.
Listen,
But everybody ain't scared of you, William. One day you
ain't
gonna meet,
nobody
you
said.
gonna, well, you know, some of these COGIC folks, oh, we just let him, you know, he funny. We ain't gonna say too much. But everybody ain't
No,
gonna
no, no,
play.
no. Despite what people think, there's a lot of COGIC people who just don't like William at all.
They don't, but they won't get up and say, when I say scary,
Yeah,
meaning like they
they don't
scared
want
to.
they don't want to end up on his blog. That yeah.
Right, but ain't you know us young folk, we ain't got nothing to really lose like that. So we ready to go toe to toe with you. If you want to go left, we can go left.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
Kayla is ready to go left, right, south, east, west. She's ready for it. She's ready.
Ooh, and now she done came on Jive Show,
I know.
baby. This
I was
about to be about another 3-4 days, cause ooh,
oh, because Jazz will go in all by his lonesome. So he had a help meet today.
yeah, he had somebody to dig with him, so he was like, "Ooh, let's get." But he was wrong. William was wrong.
Yeah, yeah. What's up, real estate insider? Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
like to watch his kiki sometimes, but then sometimes it just go too far and like all the fags and the sexes and like all of that. Sir, you last person, don't do that.
no, I really, Nicola, I really think Mark House should actually have a conversation with him.
No, he need to. If you're gonna embarrass somebody publicly, you need to be rebuked publicly.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
so that's what
mhm,
William say. So
So
right.
put him up there, just like y'all. You know, y'all always putting up. You know, when the girl get pregnant or if the sissy get caught sucking things. You
In the
know,
pulpit.
yeah, put him up for gossiping in line, and you know,
they got to come to the front of the church.
put him on the microphone.
But y'all know
Mm.
good well William got too much pride to get up and say he wrong about nothing. Okay,
Well, don't
nothing
come
at all.
back. Don't come
Mm.
back. Don't come back.
Mm. Mm. She
Cause
He
might
you
be
won't
the
know,
talk.
one.
I know, I'm sure he's like the guy, the pastor there. He gonna be like, I don't want you running. You're not gonna be running people up out of my church. If you said he apostolic,
Yeah, he's at Mark House is apostolic, and it's funny because William says the apostolic is crazy, but Mark House is apostolic. He's not
mm-hmm,
Kojic.
Mm.
He believes in the apostolic doctrine. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody in the chat, but I do
Mm.
believe Mark House is. I know the other Mark Moore is too, but we're talking about Mark House. Yeah.
yeah. So and us apostolics, we don't play that. We like to fight. I done seen fights in the apostolic church.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You're right, K Rich. They need to protect the sheep. And you protect the sheep by
Yeah.
putting some mandates and saying, no, you cannot embarrass people and put them on social media for your pleasure. You can't do that.
Or if he was gonna do that, he didn't have to show the video, or he could have just said, because he didn't know her name, so he could have just said a young lady. But to put her on
Right.
blast like
Right.
that,
Right.
you get
Because
whatever coming to you.
yeah, when you show pictures and videos and stuff, oh, it's coming. Yeah. Yeah. You said
Like
Kojic
he
would
was
like it. I guess they will.
ducking and prancing around the front of the church with that tight suit on. You ought to be let that
Hmm.
girl praise the Lord, and you get you some going on home.
Yeah.
yeah, but William is a big projector. I don't like, people. I don't like people because that's really narcissistic. You find a victim, because that girl wasn't bothering nobody, I'm sure. You find a
Mm-mm.
victim and you try to put them out there like they're doing something wrong. You're insecure, girl. Have you not seen your face?
That's why he got this boy cream out, which boy is still okay. But
Ain't nobody putting that boil ointment on their damn face.
Mm.
because if it worked, you can't be using it because Mm-mm. I ain't seen no change. So,
No.
mm.
Well, pretty boy, facial cream, scrub,
Child.
whatever it is, Jesse, you too can be a pretty boy.
I ain't trying to be
Child,
no
he might
pretty
as well
boy.
have sold some t-shirts.
I ain't trying to be no pretty girl. I'm not trying to be a city girl.
And Sean, you can be a pretty stud, baby. Pretty stud.
Not
Get
using that.
get you some of that cream. Get you some of that
Mm.
facial cream.
Mm-mm.
I do too much with my face. I can't. Mm-mm.
If that's a pretty boy, I want to be an ugly nigga, child.
Please, 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 because yeah, nah, that's gonna be a no.
You got to applaud his entrepreneurial endeavors.
Sir, sell t-shirts.
He did that. I never got mine, but I
Oh
digress.
well, if that didn't work, we know this ain't gonna work. That's an insult.
And if
Mm.
you know anything about skin, you don't put nothing on your face. Nowheres, I don't put nothing on my face.
Mm.
Water.
Yes, that's it.
Nothing.
And if I have to
Not,
shave alcohol,
nothing, Jesse, huh? Nothing at all, huh?
Just water. I don't put
Okay.
nothing.
just water.
I don't even put towels on my face in the morning because of the detergent. So,
I
Mm.
fill my hand up and get to slapping because
mm-hmm.
I'm not. Mm-mm. I'm scared to put stuff on my face.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. P Hall is false advertisement, and he will be fully punishable by the law.
False advertisement.
That's
Mm.
definitely false advertisement. If he's saying that's what he used, that is I want to see somebody that used it.
With 37. He said he was 37 in 2011. Oh, I can't add that up.
He 51 then. That's 50. Yeah. Well, no, 50-50.
And okay, okay.
Mm,
Yeah,
Uh,
mm,
it's pretty ball.
no, it's called Pretty
mm.
Boy. His product
Boil.
is called Pretty Boy, with spelled BOI.
Pretty
So
And I'm gonna say
boil.
that again. That's for the children that do the BOI. So
right, I was like, oh, Wim, now you giving all your
that's
tea away now. Come on
because
now.
that's my house name. So
Oh, is that
we're
your
not
house
gonna do
name?
that. Yeah, that's I know, honey. I know that spelling. You can try it if you want to.
What wait, what happened?
She said
No,
that's her
boy,
house name.
when you spell it with an
Oh,
I, that's for the children. He don't why?
oh, he cunty, cunty, cunt.
Okay,
Child.
Chappelle, because you're not. Well, he can't Chappelle and that shit. There's nothing he can. And then you come on right after that and say it took you 45 minutes to go to the bathroom because you had on all of that. Girl.
Mm.
If you don't let that
Mm-mm.
fat hang out the side of them damn tight ass clothes, you be slapping on.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Cause
Painting on.
Like Uncle Tim said, you know, we the people not looking at you, William. Now come on now. You can let Larry sit up there and lie to you, you know, and say, oh, you look good today, you know. But we the people not looking at you, girl. Come on now.
I ain't never seen nobody say they got their inspiration from you.
mm. Well, that's what we said. We know the boys spell it like, gay boys spell it like that. So I'm just saying what the product did. That's how he's spelling it. Pretty Boy BOI.
You're
So,
telling on yourself, William.
well, well.
Well, you ain't telling nothing. Don't nobody already know. Never mind. I'm gonna be
I
quiet.
mean, ain't nothing to tell here.
Every man don't want William.
You stupid.
Okay.
Mm. I just
Mm,
thought it was quite interesting.
yeah,
Quite,
he opened that door for folks to come in, and they're gonna wear his ass out.
yeah.
And then Jobs gonna have to come up with some better content than always going at it with these little B-list, you know, people, you know, these D-list
Right.
people.
Well, that's a personal thing.
Say something.
That's a personal with him and William. So William got to make a live today to say something about him. So then tomorrow he gonna, but
Right.
this gonna go on till the weekend.
And that's what I was saying. Jives and William ain't gonna never stop they beef. So that's just something that's gonna be there.
Yeah, that and then Jab's already feeling some type of way because he didn't hook back up with Leary. So it's gonna go on. It's gonna be
Yeah,
there.
yeah. But
It's
you know
gonna
what?
be it.
But you know what? My thing is, and I'll tell Jive, listen, Jive, if you're listening, who cares that hookup happened? We know that hookup ain't got nothing to do with true friendship. We know that.
Anybody with eyes can see that.
Yeah. It's about what you can do for me and what I can do for you. And we're clear on that. So getting upset about that reconnection is crazy to me. It's just, I mean, if you want to just gag on it and just get it for content and talk about it, that's fine. But we all know that there's no truth because the minute one of them crosses the other, all hell is breaking loose on social media again.
Once William get his stuff back, because that's what he really wants. He want his content back.
But you
Once
know
he get
what?
his
And I feel
content
bad for
back,
that stuff. But that stuff is
mm-hmm.
old ass, you know,
Hell.
scandals.
Mm-hmm.
We just
He
gonna
can't
put them
even
back
put
out.
nothing that he got that they could possibly have of him and put it out now. Nobody cares.
I think Larry and Conscious are still cool, as far as I know. As far as I
It's a
know.
little, it look a little shaky, but hey, I ain't in it, so.
They ain't
I,
got
I,
nothing to do
I
with
think you
us.
know what? I think at this point, Conscious is saying, I know my position
Mm-hmm.
and just moving accordingly. And if it benefits him over here, okay. You know, nothing too deep with it. If it benefits him at a certain point, then it benefits him. You know.
Because he went crazy the other day. He said, "I know who my friends are."
Oh, who said that?
So
Conscious?
conscious.
No.
So yeah, he said, "I know who my friends are. I know who my associates are." Like he went through that whole
Yeah.
so they
But
using each other. William using him for content, and with what was going on, that was like a gag to safe space. Like, okay, now we about to do this. So it's all a game.
and like that comment right here says they both want to be the official. I think there has been some kind of pull on that whole who is the official um who is
YouTuber.
the official Church of God in Christ YouTube person. Yeah. And I
Sure.
understand that. What
Well,
is
little
this?
do they know the top YouTuber for the Church of God in Christ is Patrick Wooden.
You ain't
Okay.
never lied.
Cause that
That's
messy man,
yeah.
I'm not gonna attack his masculinity or nothing because I wanted to say something else, but that old messy man.
Well, he can already sit. Well, never mind. This ain't about that.
Every
Okay.
man wants to.
He's a projector too.
Say it again.
Wooten is a projector too.
He is. Wooten got some deep issues. I don't care what anybody say.
He been mad ever since that football team incident. He been hating the gays ever since then. So
What football? What you talking about?
he said that he had tried out for the football team, and apparently somebody, either one of the coaches or somebody, tried to get him. So that's why
Oh, they
he
tried to
said
they
that a
tried
while ago.
they tried to hunch on him.
Hmm.
No.
Well, that was back when you was on the football team. Don't nobody want your big old gray,
Right, that was over 40
slimy,
years ago. Don't nobody
pork
want. If
chop
you still holding on
eating.
to that, he need to lay on somebody's couch.
And you know how God will do. You'll sit up there and be homophobic and all that carrying on, and then your son a
Mm,
doggone sissy.
mm,
God.
mm,
Yeah.
mm.
It happened every time. That's why I tell y'all, leave people alone. Just let people
Leave
be.
folks
Let
alone.
them do what they gonna do because they gonna do it anyways. And then you the one that got to deal with the shit, child.
Now that's something you got to deal with on a daily basis while you keep that. William should go over to Wooten's church.
Well, Wooten wore him out over the pulpit at the convention, so I don't think he need to go over
And
that.
and that was another point I wanted to bring up. Yeah, you want to go in on this little girl, but you won't stand up to a nigga. You won't do all that mess to a nigga. You know who to try, girl.
Well, not in his face because he read the bishop after he left his church. So I
But
don't
you
know.
didn't get up on the platform. If he was sitting there reading, you should have got up and made a scene. If you are big and like you made a scene with that girl, you should have made a scene with the bishop. What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
God is no respecter of person.
Oh, come on, Jason.
By God, today.
He sure waited till he was gone to say it.
Yeah, because I, like my aunt always say, William is the type of hoe you like to go through the back door, but I'm a bitch that'll go through the front door on your ass. I just like stop
Kick
all
it
that
in.
fake. Come on,
Right.
Kick
How
it
you doing?
right on in. And pull you through the front door. We ain't going out the back.
right? Come on. That's on
I'm
the
from Detroit. We coming in.
we from the murder mitten.
Okay?
Oh yeah, y'all both from Detroit, huh?
That's why I don't change my license plate while I'm here in Atlanta. Don't get it twisted. I am
You
not
what?
from Georgia. I am not from Georgia. That plate gonna remain on there because y'all need to understand. I don't do that. Mm-mm.
I'm not too far gone. Where am I
And,
at? Okay.
and Sean, I was gonna get you anyways because you done came up here to the city a couple weeks ago and ain't said nothing.
You know, Sean be
I
in and out.
literally was there for two. I came in for bishop services and I was out that morning. I
Oh
made
no,
sure that
Okay.
everybody was good that Friday night and Saturday I was gone. I'll be back on the 4th though.
that's the holiday weekend.
Yeah, I'm coming in for the concert in November. So yeah, I'll be there.
What concert in November?
The we're doing Oh Give Thanks reunion concert.
What his choir?
With the St. James Adult Choir.
Oh, okay.
What my choir do?
And Andre Woods and Sandy Rose and me and Michael Bendendahl and people like that. Now that's what you should come for, St. James, if you want to hear the real, because that was an embarrassment to the Detroit gospel sound. So y'all should come to that because that's gonna be real Detroit music. I don't know what, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just remind me. I'll be there. Um. Yeah, Twinkie Clark concert is in November too. Her birthday, her 70th
Her
birthday.
birthday. Well, her
Mm-hmm.
and Karen's birthday on the same day.
Yeah, the 15th. So,
Hmm.
so she turning 70. She's supposed to be having a concert over there at GEI. So I'm gonna be there for sure.
Come on, St. James, get your ticket.
St. James up there, he on mute.
Hey, he doing business. It's okay.
But yeah, William Child, girl, you're gonna have to get it together because somebody gonna catch you, and it might be Kayla.
It, you can go over there again. She gonna be ready for you.
Yeah, she gonna put
She
them
gonna
drip.
start switching services
You know how we do it. Well, I used to have dreads. We'll put them dreads up in a ponytail and go to town on
in a
you,
hot minute.
baby.
In a hot minute, put them up nice and tight so you can't grab it. We going.
And William from the West Coast. Them old Southern girls down there in Atlanta. They'll
Don't
dog stomp you.
they don't care. She done already told you what kind of person she was. She ain't no church girl, so she ain't worried about nothing.
And them the ones you do not want to mess with. You
Cause she'd
know,
be in church and her cousins would be outside.
It ain't no protocol with certain folk. Everybody didn't grow up in church.
Mm-hmm.
So shoot.
William go. He gonna come on tonight. Cause that girl was on Jab show. He gonna come on tonight. I don't know when or what time, but he gonna come on tonight.
Well, if you a real nigga, open up the link for the girl so y'all can have her back and forth. I bet you won't be talking all big and bad.
Ooh. He not gonna do that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that. See,
He
he
not
know
gonna
who to
do
try.
that.
So now he done figured out, she a Leandria Johnson type of,
Yeah,
She
he
ain't.
thought she was a different kind of girl. Now she the
Yeah.
cat. Now he see what kind of girl. Now it would be okay for him to apologize, but you gotta apologize. Like, don't try to inbox her and DM her.
No, 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 no. You don't apologize. When you do something publicly like that and you have a platform, you better not get in my damn inbox. Oh, child, that'll make me even more
I come
mad.
on. I make me a page just for that and come on and blast his ass because you're supposed to
Mm-hmm.
do that publicly. You did that to me publicly. You're supposed to apologize publicly
Yes. Especially
because that
if you
girl
got a
didn't do
platform.
nothing to you.
Looking her up and down. She trying to get her praise on, and you go put a skirt. Child, ain't nobody studying that old tired mess.
But you wasn't getting on the men with their arms out. That's definitely not the church.
Yeah, misogyny. And
Mm.
and then, because you had made a point, now the St. James are, you know, William always calling somebody a goddamn sissy. And I'm so tired of these punks,
He got to stop doing that.
these church punks, they be the main ones. And even the ones out in the world, y'all think y'all be a little masculine or whatever you think, and y'all really be up there trying to go in on on the more feminine people, but you a bottom.
Okay, okay. Them be the biggest bottoms.
Let me see
Them
this.
be the biggest bottom, and the girls be the tops. That be the killer.
So
Every man.
hold on, y'all. I'm at this condo and I'm trying to I'm trying to I don't think I can turn this camera around though on StreamYard. Can you turn the camera around? Power
Yeah.
Um,
bottom. Who said power bottom?
Mari.
Uh you probably can do it in settings, huh? Camera. Front camera.
I think you can.
Back dual. Let me see back dual camera. Let me go back. Let me see. Uh-oh. What did I
Because you
do?
didn't talk about this kind though. We want to see this.
Mm, I done messed up. Hold on.
Y'all, while we waiting, y'all need to be hitting
There
that
we
like
go.
button because I saw them all
Yeah.
sorry excuses for likes.
It's
Y'all don't make
horrible.
no. Y'all just want to come over
Oh,
here and
here we
see
go.
all
Here
the.
we go.
Okay.
Here we
You
go.
know
All
what?
right,
He
y'all.
put Jives and Williams' name in the chat. It's a bunch of Bush babies.
Oh, is it? Probably. Oh
That's
yeah,
what it
this
is.
beautiful condo. My God, this used to be because I owned one of these before in this thing, and this area right here was the outside courtyard, and these people have closed it in and added like a whole little entry space on here. Wow, this is crazy.
You inside the condo?
Yeah,
Oh, that high ceiling is nice.
ain't it nice? The door opens. Oh wow, this is
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
This for. Never mind.
now this furniture here, they could have they used the look like they used the old furniture to do the
The
Mm,
furniture
staging.
came out the basement.
Listen here.
mm,
The
mm-hmm.
kid
She
going to
said
school. That's the kid
they
furniture.
had a brokers open and they said she just told me she just left. She said you can have the champagne and stuff is in the sink, girl. You don't know I'm on a cleanse. How
And don't
dare you?
nobody want that $1.99 champagne. No.
And this is
Now I'll
crazy
take that
because this
orange juice. That's a good orange juice.
right, that's the good answer. This refrigerator is built in to the actual thing, but they said it's actually
Ooh.
built in to this whole
Oh,
area.
that's a
It's
Oh,
nice.
it ain't no white refrigerator.
well, I mean, it's two doors, two doors,
Oh,
but
a white
it's built in.
refrigerator.
What is this area? Oh, this is washer and dryer. Okay, all right, okay. What is
If they
this?
change the floors, it'd make them cabinets pop.
Well, I like the floors. It's more I like it as it's a more masculine type of flooring, but I can see it popping if it was this all silver.
Yep,
All
Yeah,
silver.
that's what I was
yeah,
gonna say.
yeah.
Yep, it needs
Hmm.
to be
Yeah,
different
it's
cabinets.
either got to change the cabinets or the floors. One
Yeah.
of them got to change.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would do like all steel. Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
that would be.
All the way around. Yeah, she went and got cooks. Girl, this is a opening. You don't get cooks. You go all out. Okay, let's go over here.
You'd been better off with
Um,
some Stella.
at least.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go back. Let's go into this room. So here's like a study, or it could be another
A
room.
library.
The library,
Okay.
yeah. And then you have a bathroom, a whole bathroom over here. Okay. All right. What's over here? Oh, that's like a walk-in closet. So that's cool. That's cool. You can tell the old people lived here. I like this door though.
No updating.
No,
Come on,
no,
closet.
no. That was the barn little door that goes in and out. So this is the other side. Okay. Where's the light at?
I love that lighting, that natural lighting. That
Oh
is.
yeah. Yeah. And see,
You
I
know
like
when?
this area, and they put in this skylight here.
Mm,
Yeah, they put in this
Hmm.
skylight here.
they don't be
So,
having hailstorms out there, do they?
huh?
They don't be having hailstorms, do they?
I mean, we had a hailstorm actually, but so short lived. This
Not
is
like Texas. Texas,
no,
and
no.
your insurance goes according to their health.
Yeah, so this is one of the bathrooms too. I like this little shower.
Now, when you get condos, are you able to just go update what you want in there, or how does that work?
In your house, you can. Now, if you go outside of your house, such as you can't go outside talking about what you finna paint and what you finna do outside.
Of
No.
course, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but then there's certain HOAs you have to make sure you read the rules and regulations, because if you don't and you do something, they can kick you out.
Hmm.
They can kick you out, or they can fine you a big, huge fine if you don't adhere to their rules and regulations.
You got to read
So
that fine print, honey, with
you
them
have to read the
HOAs.
fine
You
print.
got to
Yeah.
read that.
Let me see.
Hmm.
It's another bathroom. Okay.
You
It's
know, when
like,
you go in them houses with white people and you look at their decor sometimes, it really be,
and I tell people that I show homes and stuff too, that you really can't, don't be looking at paint and looking at walls, and all that stuff can be, redone.
Hmm.
You just have to look at space, and this goes off, and it goes to the outside. We'll go outside in a minute, but I want to go all the way around. So yeah, you have to look at like all of this, man. You see this doggone wallpaper? No, 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 no.
Child.
That would come off. That would definitely come off.
When was the last? Yeah, what? How old is it?
I think it was let me look at my phone. Rosie said, I'll take the closet and the library. Um
Okay, give me the foyer.
when was this built? Let me see.
Storm said, I don't like HOAs. They full of Karens, not Clark,
They
not
really
Shear.
are. They
Okay,
they really are. Let's see. When was
because
this?
I'm just looking at the flooring and stuff. Even the wood coloring is
This
like
was
it's
1972.
okay. Yep.
Okay,
So
and
it's
no
Wood.
52.
updates. No
It's
updates since
52.
72.
Right, right.
Mm-mm.
Let me see this. No, they did update it since 72, but the updates that they did just wasn't, I don't think it was kosher.
They
This is the back.
updated it in the 80s.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan. It was Ronald
This is
Reagan
a
too.
really nice little backyard. And when you talk about condos, a lot of condos don't have much backyard.
They sure
And
don't. Is it fenced in too?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah. So this
Oh,
is
nice.
that's sharp.
see you can party back here, baby.
Oh, that's a wall. That ain't even a fence. Oh
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So you can so all this is all fenced in and privacy trees and everything. So
Oh
you're
yeah.
good.
Oh,
You're
okay,
good with
St. James.
this.
Well, I'll take the second bedroom. All I got is 32 cents in a mobile gas
And
card.
I love this. I love this big window here. You know, you can put
Yeah,
your
Oh,
that's
that's a bay
you
window.
yeah, it's just a big ass window, you know, from floor to
Oh,
top to
that's
floor.
sharp.
Yeah.
I'd
See,
be
you
sitting
can
right there.
I would do my probably I would fence in a little office there just to be able to look
Mm-hmm.
outside, you know.
Yep.
So yeah. Then the other room you can come to the backyard from that door there. So I
But the
they
way y'all got every like all the homes and apartments and everything in California are set up so different from out here.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah.
Even when I looked at, I remember the first time I went to Detroit, I was like, why is everything so brick? Everything, but I'm like, it does snow there.
Oh
Somebody
yeah.
Mm.
told me,
They'd talk
like,
about you like a dog if you ain't got
yeah,
no brick house.
yeah,
They
yeah.
yeah, they will
So,
go in.
yeah, got the
Yeah, and
little
then it
got a
helps in
wet
the summer.
bar, your wet bar there, all you drunks. But look at this. I mean, just like that's looking outside to the front door. You know, they really did. I love how they close that in because all of this, and most of these condos, this area right here is is outside. It's your courtyard coming in.
That's
But what
nice.
they did, they closed it all off. They put air conditioning
Mm.
in here. They put the skylight in here. So they really did, you know, a good job. I don't know about the pattern, but they did a good job closing it in.
And see that's
Yeah.
Well,
what
the
the
pattern is
Bible.
screaming 80s.
It is. The pattern's really old because if you look up, you know, it's checkered.
Yeah,
So,
that's
yeah.
Yeah, that's what the Bible mean. You know, you enter into the courts with
Right.
praise.
okay.
You know,
Yeah.
some of y'all ain't never been to a court. The only court you done been to is down there at 36th
Down at
District.
downtown.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, what I would do, I would destroy this wall right here. And I would come in and have all of this part would be open. So when you came in, yeah, I would take this wall out. I would take this wall totally out and make that open because what's in right now is full open spaces.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
wall ain't serving no purpose.
No, it's not. It's not serving a purpose. I would just tear all this down and just have all this. It just makes no sense. I would just move the
And
wet bar
make that island stretch out.
and make a big island. Yeah, like make sure there's a big,
Mm-hmm.
nice island just in between there. And then, yeah, I would do that. I love these French doors though, even
Yeah,
though
that's nice.
they
Oh,
do
that's
have
real sharp.
more updated ones, but I like this one.
I like a little, early 2000s, late 90s door.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
I would actually probably do something with this the bricks in this fireplace.
Wow, that's cute. I ain't never seen nothing like
I
that.
would probably make up another color though.
Mm.
I don't know what, but I would probably
More
make another
Black,
color.
grayish.
black or gray. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
would have to
Gray.
have some type of waterfall in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, but you know the ceilings are high. Yep. Now I would replace those lights to get more recessed lighting. You know, in the deal, those are more like
Yeah, that's
uh
ugly.
yeah, those are more like boom lights. So I would replace the ceiling fan, get that more contemporary, and just did a whole paint job in here, and it would just look way better. But this is a really nice condo.
That's really nice.
It's how many square feet? Let's see. It's 2,388 square feet. That's
And how many
huge.
bedrooms and bathrooms?
It's 3 bedrooms, two. I don't know why they put that, but 2 3/4 bathroom.
Oh well, I'm sold.
That shower.
Y'all take EBT and Medicaid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it's nice. It's nice. Hmm. this bedroom here though. I don't know.
That's right off the front door.
It's right off the front door, but I see what they did because the 3 bedrooms, you have the one over here, and then you generally have the 2 on the other side. And that's generally how they've done it. But over here, it looks like the 2 is over here. And then you have, yeah. I don't know.
Okay, what the garage, and parking space is?
What is the garage? Let's go over here. I think the garage is this way. Let's see. I think you go through here. No. Lord, where's the garage? That's the pantry.
It's trapped in the closet?
Oh, it's right here. Right here. It was like a trap door because it was just. Here we go. Ooh, they got a bunch of mess thing to clean up over here. Oh, that's the garage.
Oh, so you blend in with you wouldn't be able to see. Okay.
Yeah, it did. Lord. Oh, Lord, I got scared. I thought they'd lock me in. Oh, they got to clean all this mess out. But this is the garage. They got all their mess in the garage, though. Oh, yeah, they got to clean all this out.
That's why they had it.
Yeah, they got to clean all this out.
Did somebody pass away?
It probably. I got to look at the history of it. Hope nobody died in it. I hate to tell people that stuff died. I had to tell one of my buyers. Somebody died in the house. But it'd be natural causes.
Don't tell them that.
You have to. It's illegal.
You do?
Yes, it's illegal.
I never knew that.
To not tell them. Yeah. A certain amount of time. I think it has to be like with the last 2 or 3 years. I got to read up on that. But it's like if they died within the last 2 or 3 years or so, you have to tell them. Yeah.
So as long as I don't see no chalk marks, I think I'd be
And as long as it's natural causes, your buyers usually don't have a problem. Usually. Yeah. But, if there was...
that wall, I can't...
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can... I don't want to make y'all dizzy by moving the phone. I need to get into this live. Hold on. I'm going to drop the phone.
Lord, St. James going through some technical difficulties.
I really am. Okay, let me see if I can get into this lockbox. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Opening box. And I did it. All right. You got to have the little deal that locks the door and all that. We'll leave the stuff on. Lock it up. Glad they have one key.
10 code boxes. Oh, I cannot stand them.
Yeah, that's why I just had to open it up. Yeah. But this is, let's see. And so this is like the front of it. This complex here is really, really quiet. It's real quiet. And this is the two car garage. And I like this one because it's in a corner, so you don't have anybody on the side of you.
Oh yeah, that's giving 70s down.
Yeah. These were built in the 70s. But everybody has you can upgrade them inside any way you want. Now the HOA fee on this bad boy is like $540 a month.
The devil is a lie.
And I gotta pay $500 and some dollars a month, and I gotta ask y'all what I can do.
Yes, but see the thing about with the $500, it does cover your roof though. It covers the roof.
Does it cover my water bill?
Yes, your roof, your water, and garbage. Yes, and the grounds. The grounds out here. Yeah. So when you add it up, though,
not bad.
Like I tell people,
because when you include the roof itself,
that's a lot. And they just did the roofs of these within the last year or two. So all the roofs look good. They really do. Yeah.
Well, $500 not bad for your roof, your line, your trash. Like that's not bad.
Yeah, because there's some, like I sold a house to a friend of mine, and their HOA last year was $213, but it only covered the garbage. and the trash and water, and then the grounds, but it didn't cover the roof, but still, it's like you just weigh it. You weigh it out. You just weigh it out. So it's still cool. Yeah, yeah.
I just don't like the fact, like, if I'm paying my mortgage, if I want to put a certain color fence up, I should be able to. If I want to add a little swing set for my kids, I should be able to. Like, I don't want
Mm-mm.
to. I don't have time to be asking people.
No, you really can't, and you really have to want the kind of the secluded. That's what you're paying for, to be secluded. You're also paying for the security that roams the ground at night and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So yeah. So there's a lot of different things that you're paying for. I like them. I used to be against them, but I can take them. Can you guys still
some
hear
of
me?
them.
You can still hear
Mm-hmm.
me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, I enjoyed the little trip to the condo, and that condo is going for, if anybody wants to move to California, that 3-bedroom, almost three, but pretty much 3-bathroom, 556.
Ooh, child.
556.
That's not
That's
really bad though.
It's not bad. It's not bad for 2,388, almost 2,400 square feet home.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, 2,400. Come on now.
So
You
I
can't
I
want
beat
was
that.
to.
thinking 1.3 or something.
Yeah, I was too.
Well, if now you take this same condo, Sean, put it in the Los Angeles area or put it in the Bay Area, that's 1.2, 1.3
Yeah,
automatically.
not
Automatically.
even
Yeah.
updated. Yeah,
Not even
just like
updated.
that.
Yeah.
If you put it in
Go.
Southfield, Michigan, it's gonna be 200,000.
You think so? Is it that cheap?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Because they
That's
got some newer,
crazy.
condos that I wanted to move into. That was about
Jives in
that
here?
price.
Jazz here.
I
That's
didn't
what I
see
was about to
Jives in
say.
here.
I don't
Was he in
see
here?
him. I ain't see him in here.
Keisha said, "Hey Jives." Unless Keisha, you know whose chat you on? That
They
was Keisha
booted that
Green.
out real quick.
Huh?
They booted that one out real quick. Don't
Oh, did
be
they?
funny.
What did they say? Whatever they say, get out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah, that's a good price. Yeah, I think so too. But you. Oh, you said I'm on the wrong page. Oh, okay, you good. You good. Keisha. Now, I don't. We don't make offers at listed price. Now we don't do that. Not in the St. James group. We go at least
Mm-mm.
10, 15, sometimes 20,000 below asking. We don't do none of that. So
Yeah, you don't go in. Yeah, especially with you got to do updates. You
yeah,
can't
and
take
there's a
the
lot of
asking
things
price.
that yeah, there's a lot of things I see. I see personally at least 50 grand in upgrades in that house.
At least.
Yeah, yeah. So you go in to try to get close to what you think it would be, but we would probably with that I would probably come in about at least 20 to 25,000 under asking.
Is
Yeah,
that my
but I have
uncle Darius?
huh
I said, is that Uncle Darius talking?
Darius Timon. I don't know. What's up? Good evening. Is that the gospel artist Darius Twyman? Isn't that a
Yes,
gospel? What's up, sir?
he's a
What's up,
Detroit
Dad?
gospel artist.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I
Yeah, I heard
got
his
a
Welcome to
name
the St.
before.
James
job.
Show. Y'all hit that like button for me. Y'all quit tripping. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
because
think
y'all barely want to get cash apps. Excuse me, saying y'all barely want to get cash apps to the man. He get on 3, 4, 5 times a week. sharing all his little
Yeah.
personal things. And y'all don't even want to hit the like button. That's why y'all not blessed. That's why y'all not able to buy the
That's why you're
500.
suffering.
That's why y'all can't
You're
buy that
suffering.
condo. Because you don't pay your tithe.
You don't pay nothing. You won't. The preacher asks you to give a little something. You don't do nothing. Nothing at all. But yeah, my. Okay, yeah. So I think y'all drug William enough. I think not that William care.
Oh, he care. He care.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But
We
I
gonna see
think
how
Kayla.
much he care. He coming.
But Kayla, she can hold her own. She don't need nobody to fight her battles. That girl hold her own. And then she
And
said,
with this, she's in right. She's right for what she's saying with this.
yeah.
And she got him better than Jive. She got him better than Wooden. Got him better than what's Baldy Locks? What's his name? Our guy. What's his name? The Mr. What's the sitting there looking like a thing a tar. What is the one
What are
that
you
really don't
talking about?
what's his name? The one from the COGIC bishop, the one that left the church.
Earl Carter.
Earl Carter. She got him better than Earl Carter.
Oh,
one thing he said about Earl Carter that was hilarious to me. He said, "Look at old motor oil Earl,
looking like a boat."
Oh, that was funny. Oh, motor oil Earl. Say that fast 5 times.
Sitting there looking
Man.
like motor oil.
Oh, that was funny. I said I had to give you that one. But my. Oh, that was hilarious.
He do look a little greasy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Little bit.
a little shiny.
Well,
it ain't over.
It ain't. The moral of the story. But you like they said earlier, you have to be careful because you don't never know, especially coming after a woman. You don't know who her people are. You don't know who's willing to fight for her and who's going to take it to another level. You don't know who these folks be. She already said she hood. If she's saying she hood, she probably come from some hood. So they ready to throw something. You just gotta
That's
be
why I
careful.
say she'd be in church shouting and his car be getting taken care of. So
Tire is
leave people
gone.
alone.
And now
Leave
that people,
folks
because for a
alone.
long time, he never said where he was. He would not tell anybody where he went to church. And I think he only goes over to Mark's church on Sunday nights. I think he goes to another church on Sunday mornings. I think he goes to his actual COGIC church on Sunday mornings. So people know where you're at now. They're going to be looking. It's like, that's scary. You just got to be careful.
Because she knew who he was.
Right. Yeah.
So you don't know what that did Sunday. They're gonna have to have extra security at church Sunday because
Yeah. Yeah, take the cameras out the church. That's all we ask. Just, I think people really ought to be, when I went to UHOP, they arrested me real quick.
In the spirit.
Listen, they were like, "Oh no, we don't take no pictures and cameras, and you don't do that here."
if he was just if he was recording the preacher, then that's good. But you specifically took your camera out to record her praising God.
Right.
That's too much.
Yeah, the choir, the singing or the preacher, that's kind of
that's
known
different.
that may be recorded. But when you come talking about, just talking about somebody shouting, and what they had on, that's another level.
Yeah, and that's an invasion of privacy. And he better hope that we need Pam, the law intellect, up in here.
Right.
You know, or Judge Alice, Judge T. I mean, but you know that's an invasion of privacy. Then you get on there being
Yeah.
slanderous. You know that, and she's a private citizen. She's not trying to be a public figure.
A public figure. Yeah.
So you can't play with people when they're private citizens. You can't invade their privacy, William. Why are you moving sloppy like that?
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting thing, Rejoice. I mean, people, we're just, weighing the situation. I wonder, could it be considered some kind of harassment?
Definitely is some sort of harassment. Yep.
Yeah. Now she did say she like cooch. She don't like no peen now. She do like the cooch. That's what she said.
She looked like you.
She got a little roughness around the edges.
Yeah.
I see that spirit. That spirit of Juanita Bynum.
Maybe that's why he was mad. That could be why he was mad. Both.
I told y'all. See, I didn't even know about the lesbian part. He kicked her out because he saw something in her. That's one of them gays. I'm finna pick her out the crowd. Girl, you the biggest gay in Atlanta. He should have
saw himself in her if he was seeing something.
Turn that camera around on yourself.
Yeah. There was nothing wrong with what she had on right there, y'all. For the latecomers, nothing wrong with what she had on. She was dressed for a nice Sunday night, go to meeting kind of get up.
That's a lot better than that.
Huh?
That's better than that mess.
She got a little pump song.
Yeah.
Better than that mess at AIM and Holy Convocation.
Maybe it was the leather skirt he wanted. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out.
I don't know. Who knows? She said she had that Juanita Bynum spirit.
That carpet munching bull dagger. Oh, child. Sean, don't get me.
That's what he said. Shut up. Don't feed me, honey. That ain't.
Oh my!
I don't think nothing was wrong with what she had on. Either he wanted what she had on. Something had to draw him for him to not only stare at her the whole service, but then turn around and record her, and then ask the usher to put something around her. Like, what did she do out of all of them folks that was in the church that made you just zero in on her?
My thing is, you kind of got an idea of what they think about William when the usher just ignored him. But like, boy, gone. I ain't putting nothing around that woman.
Now, the usher said she wasn't putting nothing around her. You know it wasn't nothing wrong with what she had up. Because don't be the first one. They greet you at the door.
Apostolic. It's a different level when you apostolic usher.
Mm-hmm.
They be ready to beat you just for walking in there the wrong way.
Right. But even in the apostolic churches now, the more progressive ones, they're not looking at that. They're coming in pants, they're coming in and whatever. It's not like the old school no more.
No, it's not, because I be going in Solomon Simple just dressed in any kind of way sometimes. I put a nice shirt on, some jeans, half the time my earrings still be in. And back in the day, you didn't play that, so
Solomon's Temple on 7 Mile.
Yeah, I've been going over there, girl.
Oh, honey, if you walk in there like that now, they don't care. They don't care about
they ain't
they
don't
care because they don't play.
But I grew up cool, JC, so I know right from wrong. I know better than to go in there. But it just be like, I ain't got no slacks no more. The pandemic I ain't got no slacks.
They don't hardly sell them in the store no more. If you don't get them off Amazon or something.
Yeah, you got to get them online.
Yeah.
Adama Johnson makes a good point, and we all know how William feels about dark-skinned people.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
And she was dark. She's dark-skinned.
She was dark and thick. He didn't like that.
Yeah.
And she looked it better than him, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna
I
ask a
don't know.
question. Whose outfit was more offensive, his or hers?
Who your phone cut up? Whose outfit was more offensive?
Whose
Whose?
You
outfit was
heard
more
that.
offensive? Williams
I
or Kayla? Nah.
I didn't hear
Who?
her. Well, to me, neither outfit was offensive to me. I mean, what he wears is I'm used to. We all used to seeing what William puts on.
I'm saying as
His
far as
church,
how he's thinking, like it wasn't appropriate because his pants was tighter than her skirt.
Miami Sound Machine.
So, I
Oh
mean,
Lord. Well, and it wasn't now the way they he looked in the video in the stills. It didn't make him. It didn't flatter his look. It wasn't very
mm,
flattering at all.
that was a
But
nice way of saying it, St. James. I like
I'm
that.
just, I'm just saying,
I
you know.
like that.
Hmm.
That's how Funky was defending L. I like that. That was real. That was real friendly of you. That was.
No, I'm
Well,
gonna say
you know,
I'm gonna talk for the people in the chat. Every outfit William has on hurts the people's eyes.
Now I'm not gonna. Now I gotta give it to him. That hat was nice. Now
he
maybe
has some
not for
nice stuff.
him, but that hat was
We can't take that
nice.
from him. No, he has some. Now, I may not like all of his arrangement, but he can do it. I mean, he can
Now
do it.
he didn't have that hat on in church though, so I'm just trying to figure out
And
what.
and
Mm.
then the people was, I was listening to Uncle Tim. I love my Uncle Tim. Can't nobody say nothing about my Uncle Tim. Anyway,
Uncle Tim was going in today,
I love
and
it.
he didn't even mention Jay Wilson. So I was proud of Uncle
oh,
Tim
he
today.
showed it, and I was waiting.
He
And that
usually
old
he
Jay.
usually slips in Jay Wilson some kind of way.
Somewhere.
But so no, but I was listening, and then the girl, she was talking about William and his nails, and he be
Right.
wearing them old yucky, Chinese style wigs, them Lillian Lloyd used wigs. William,
Mm.
I don't what was I'm really trying to, because I'm pretty sure it was a lot more people up in there that looked way worse than that girl. I'm
But like I was
sure.
Absolutely.
saying, I saw some people in there with guys with cut off shirts and things like that. So it wasn't she was looking more covered up than some of the people that you've seen in the video in the background. Yeah,
Yeah, because her skirt was to her ankles.
right.
And
That was
that's how
Holy Ghost.
all the young girls, dress.
Yeah,
That's how they all
especially with
dress
a
up.
nice shape like she has. She's a thin girl, thin, thick
Uh-huh.
girl. You know,
Mm-hmm.
And then like
so she can do it.
I forgot who I was talking to, but first of all, they make all these clothes fitted anyways. They don't make no big, them
Right.
big old St. John's. That's not readily available no way.
No,
So
you can't. You can't.
and ain't
No.
nobody putting on that big ugly mess no way. Please don't wear that. But ain't nobody
Right.
the clothes that you can get and that you can afford is made to fit your body a certain way. Um
Yeah.
and like people always say, you don't know what's in her pocket, you don't know what it took for her to get there to the church
Mm-mm.
house, and
Mm-mm.
you trying to throw her away.
And
They
she
said it's
came back
William
at
trying to.
night. A lot of these young saints ain't coming to church
Right.
at night.
They usually
So
they do that Sunday morning thing and they gone. They don't come
and
back at
they
night.
hit it.
Night church is for when you really trying to get in tune. You
Oh
really just
yeah.
trying to, you
Mm-hmm.
know. They said it's William trying to be a woman. No, I don't ever think William trying to be a woman per se. He's very metrosexual. He likes womanly, feminine type of things, but I sincerely don't think he's trying to be a woman.
No, he's one of those saucy Santana, Miss Netta,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he'll never admit it, but he queer gendered, really that's what he
Yeah.
is.
I think
Well,
he
he
was.
did say that he said he liked what he liked when he liked it. Depends on what day it is. So
That he says depends on the day. Yeah. And
yeah,
I
he
think you would
did.
classify him as non-binary, I think.
Non-binary,
What you think?
non-conforming. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pansexual or something, and that one of them
Yeah.
alphabets in there.
One of them.
You know they come up with a new one every week. So
Every week we gonna have something new next year, next week. It's gonna be something new. It was good
I'm
to, you
still
know,
trying to
to
add the plus and the I and the A. I'm old.
well,
It
well,
takes me a
yeah, I
minute.
know when you add the plus, IA plus, I mean that includes pansexual, F, fluid, you know, that kind of thing. So I
Hmm.
guess that includes all that. But Kirk Franklin said he okay with you know, carry on being bisexual. He ain't got no problem with that. That's what Kirk said the other day. So
Well, he don't have really. Well, I don't say he don't have no choice, but look at what he grew up around. You can't condemn your
yeah,
son, and I ain't gonna even say half. The folks that you are around, you can't. I
right.
mean, it
And just
is what
being
it
by the
is.
around the gospel music industry anyway, there's a lot of, you know, sexually free folks. We'll say that
in the
He's
church
sexually
too.
free too,
in
so
the
he can't
church,
talk about
right,
his
right.
son. But, I
And you know,
mean,
and the thing about it, these folks who like Kurt, I and don't quote me, but I think these everybody be having arrangements. I don't, because me
hmm
personally, I don't feel that one person can satisfy another person 100% sexually. That's just my theory.
Every
I don't think
man.
no.
one person can do it for you. I think you're always going to be, you know, looking for something different, something, you know, because everybody, depending on the week, depending on the season, you may like a little something different.
Well, that's
So,
that's that 80-20 rule that, Tyler Perry was carrying
yeah,
on.
yeah.
And
hmm
Tyler Perry be having some good advice for a gay man that's never been married. But
Oh, God. Alleged gay. He's an alleged.
every man wants a buy. But yeah, that's
Where's
that eighty
Christian
twenty
Keys?
rule.
Where's Christian Keys? Yeah, go
Every
ahead.
man want child that Christian. Anyway, oh Jesus, I'm with the people of God. I can't be talking about Christian Keys. Anyways, so
It's gonna go another way.
child, because they ain't
Right,
gonna be
right, right,
calling
right,
me
right,
a
right.
punk up in these comments. But anyway, so but no, like that's that 80-20 rule. Somebody can fulfill you up to 80%, but
80%.
you are,
Yeah.
if you ain't got no self-control, you'll
What
be
do you
running
do
the
about the 20 though? I think a lot of couples who have, especially in these day and age, that's been married a certain amount of time, I think they really do something with that 20. Either they swing, either they look the other way. I think things go on with that
well,
20%.
poly is on the rise now.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
experience
That
wise, you
polyamorous. Yeah.
it's
Mm-hmm.
that 20 that you if your 20 understand your 80, everything will be okay. But you have them
Yeah.
20s that come in and try to replace that 80, then you
Yeah,
start having
Trace.
a
Yeah.
problem.
That's
Like
where
Kurt
the issues
White
come in.
is smart. Hey, some people will say, even the athletic wives, when you on the road, do your road. But when you come
Mm-hmm.
home, you home. And that works
Yeah.
for some people. Some people
Yep.
it don't
Yep.
work because
It
some
don't work
people
for
Right,
can
right,
get
right,
me.
right.
jealous.
It don't work for me. What Mary say? I'm the only woman you.
And you know,
But see,
I
now
just
you say that, but when you find out about that 20, then you're upset. But your partner is not going to talk to you about that 20 because they already know,
mm-mm,
you're
mm-mm.
not going to go for that.
Yeah,
So there's
cause
no need for me to talk about that.
yeah, because
Right.
if you go to that 20% on me, you're gonna be like Jimmy Hoffa in the Detroit Red. Don't play with me.
Okay.
Well, I tell you, it's something to think about with all this polyamory and all these letters these days. People are coming into themselves and realizing certain things every day about themselves. I think everyone that's looking for a partner has to walk into things as, I may not be everything that my partner needs or desires or wants. I may have to think about alternate relationships. Not saying that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just putting it out there. Because these times that we live in, they have opened us up to a whole bunch of bullshit. A lot of stuff is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pandora's box is way open.
Because
Yeah, yeah.
in my own relationship, it came up because your partner is not going to like everything that you do,
No.
and vice
Mm-mm.
versa. So if you want to go bungee jumping and skydiving, you can call 20. Y'all can go ahead and go bungee jumping and skydiving, and I'm gonna call my 20, and we gonna sit here and play the video games. And then
And look at
when your
Netflix.
time is
Yeah.
up, then your time is up. You got Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and
Yeah.
then that's just. But it has to work for you. Everybody,
Yeah.
I can't. But then when it's done to you secretly, then something comes back. Then it's like, well, why you didn't tell me? Now, which one is?
You know, these are the conversations that these church houses be needing to have.
Right.
You
Right.
know, because
Yeah.
I get weary. I get real weary. You know, y'all still talking about the same stuff that happened in yesteryear, and it's a whole new
Mm-hmm.
day going on. You know, they still talking about, yeah, fellas, make sure you put a ring on her. I'm like, it's only 3 straight niggas in here, and it's 5 gay.
Right. Well, that's another thing that
Okay.
Kirk was talking about, how they're weaponizing marriage and weaponizing, in the church, how we just forcing a marriage on people who they're not marriage material. Just because they're a
Mm-mm.
certain age, or just because they're a female, or just because they're a certain age and a guy, so we don't want to call them gay or something. Now we want to rush them down the aisle, and then you forgot that he ain't married so long because he likes Billy Bob instead of Susan. So calm down,
But
stop
y'all
pushing
keep
people.
telling him that he's supposed to be married with a family by 30. No.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Call a
And
spade a spade.
and these pastors, they're really doing the women a disservice, because
Yes.
if a man is struggling with his sexuality,
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
it's not gonna happen. Now he could choose to be abstinent for the rest of his life
Yeah.
if that was what he really wants to do. But I'm gonna be honest, there's no converting. I'm one of them people, I done tried
No,
my
there's
best to
not.
pray.
I
There's
didn't
not.
try
Just
it so many
just
times.
Lord Jesus,
Um,
please, Lord, just let it go away in the name of, just pray, been all up at
What
the
one
altar.
day? One thing. What did Jive say one day? Did he say he tried to masturbate with olive oil, blessed oil? What did he
You
say
know,
yeah,
something like that?
some stuff just need to, some
he
stuff,
did.
When you're
it,
in church and when you have church brain, you will
That's what,
try the
yeah.
most craziest stuff. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
master,
Because I didn't pour oil from the top of my head and then laid on all kind of floors
You
and
done laid
slobbed and
prostrate.
cried and woke up still. Mm.
Stop being
But
a
that's
cover
like them.
girl.
But that's like
Mm-hmm.
these pastors who allow these women to marry these men. You didn't counsel them,
Yeah,
and then you
yeah.
turn
You know
around
all
and
they
marry them,
secrets. Right,
knowing
right,
what they
right.
are. And then when she calling your phone at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because she didn't went through his phone and all she see is dick pics,
Yeah,
then
right.
you well
tell it.
just pray.
Ain't
No,
no
boo,
just
we ain't
pray.
praying.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
We
And you don't
praying
want to
down
have to do
here.
that.
There's gonna be
Right.
some shooting going on up in here.
Right. But
Okay.
going back to your statement though about the struggle. Everyone wants, people are struggling. It's not a struggle, it's reality that we want to say is a struggle because of the kickback that you get from the church. That's when they try to say, but it's not a struggle. People know what they like. It's just the church is struggling with your realness. That's the
It
church
becomes a
struggling.
struggle when I'm trying to satisfy the church. That's where the
When you're
struggle
trying to
comes
satisfy,
in.
yeah. but it's not within yourself. People say, I have a struggle with myself. You're not sure. You know what you like. Stop trying to, if you want to go up against the church or your parents or your family, that's your struggle.
That's
But
the
your struggle is
struggle.
not with your sexuality. You know who you are.
But I
Yeah.
mean,
Family
I thank
told
God they never really accepted me like that because it was more obvious who I was. I never really had to like do that much. But some of these people, you do feel bad for them. But then at the same time, a lot of these gays,
Really good shit.
a lot of these gays, oh child, they
Ah,
really, they really can preach. They really can preach
right.
better than a lot of these, straight path or so-called straight
Mm-hmm.
quote
pastors.
unquote
And it's
straight.
and it's
Yeah.
like, anyways, it's like,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you just go and open you up an affirming church?
Right.
Like
Because
then
they got
just
church brain and they've been conditioned to think, they don't think that gay people should be pastors or leaders. So it's a lot of
yes,
people who could go out here and do that, but because we've been conditioned to think, oh no, I can't do this, or they don't want to have a gay church, which I think the affirming word works out good because when you say gay church, you just automatically think they in there holding hands and they preaching and
Right.
it's
Right.
not that. The word is the
Yeah.
word, period.
Yeah.
and drag queens running down the aisles and stuff, and it's not necessarily that. It's just people
Yeah.
that want to come and be humble before God, and they should have a safe
Hmm.
space, to come and
And
do that.
freely.
Yeah,
Freely.
so
You let a what they call a sissy start shouting, oh, he trying to break that, he trying to get delivered. No, you mind me praying just like you are.
and like I said before, and I know this in my own experience, these churches they get up and yell that mess every Sunday, but ain't nobody sitting with nobody praying to really get nothing. Like they ain't no man taking the little gay boy, with a little, twitch in his arm and
Little
stuff.
sugar. Little
Yeah, a little
sugar.
sugar in the tank. They not taking him up, brother. Let's go. I'll meet you and we can have a Bible discussion. They run away from you when they deem you as a sissy or a feminine gay man. They
Because
not
of what they
trying.
being taught at
Are
home.
they trying to sleep with my youngin? I don't know.
Or they
And
trying
then
to
you know
sleep
what the
with you.
crazy part is? Most, and this is the crazy part, and this is speaking from experience. Most of the people in church that are gay do one or two things with the children. They either
Come on with it.
shield them from what they know can happen to them,
Mm-hmm.
or they try to be the big brother, big sister to them to
Mm-hmm.
keep them from going in certain ways.
Yeah.
It's not the already gay people or the flamboyant, as they
Oh,
will call it, gay
uh-uh.
people that do stuff to the kids at the church. It be the down low people
Yeah. Yeah.
that
The
get the
ones
kids at the church.
and I've been saying that. Thank you, Sean, for bringing it up. I had said that on a show before. It's never the people that are out because I don't want nothing to do with no kids. I don't even like if I see kids, I'm gonna walk the other way.
Right.
I don't even like watching them for too long.
Child, I'm grown. Okay, I
Yeah.
want me somebody above 35. I'm 30, to be honest. But anyways, I'm not stunting no kids, but it's always those ones that seem like they're straight that can identify both ways in the world. They've been suppressing themselves all this time, and now they think they can get away with the gay thing. Now they want to go touch on the children, and it's not okay.
Listen, anybody that buy my child something, don't buy my kid no Jordans. Don't buy my child no game system. Don't buy my little girl no red bot. Don't do none of that because
You're
I
not
know
picking
where
them
you
up.
going, and
You're
me and you
not
about to
picking
go
them up.
outside.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You're not picking them up on Friday.
Mm-mm.
I went to school with this boy. He tried to hit on me when we was in school, and I was like, back. you know. But You know, he was one of them COGIC boys, probably, you know, would have been an elder by now and everything. But he never came out with his sexuality until somebody had did one of them, you know, them little YouTube videos where they'll go around and, you know, be on the apps and they act like they 13 and then they'll show up to the place and be like, bro, what you know, one of them exposés, and he got caught up in that mess and lost everything. You know, instead of you just coming out and, you know, I'm gay, this is what I like, you turn into being a creep. Right. Now, they always talking about the spirit of perversion. That's the spirit of perversion that you're talking about.
Right. Yeah.
But they always be talking about the gays and how the gays need to be delivered, but they don't never talk about the ones who married and sleeping with got kids by 2 other women in the church. They don't never need to be
What's up,
delivered.
L. Teddy?
They don't never bring up these trifling men. They always go in on feminine gay men, or they go in on the women. They never talk about these trifling men. It kills me. Or if they do, you need to pull up your pants. Oh, forget all of that. Tell these niggas the truth.
Right. The sad part about it, and then we have in the church where we have this infighting with LGBTQIA people. It's just like, you know, and I'm only putting William in that because he even himself said he's pretty much probably non-binary. So we have, you know, we have Jives and him fighting. What y'all fighting over? Just what's the real problem?
Well, you know, it's like that in the secular gay community, where, you know, you see 2 gay people, you know, just like at my job, you know, it's this trans girl. Well, I guess she non-binary because sometimes she dressed like a boy, sometimes she dressed like a girl. But you know, ain't never said one word, and I'm not gonna say one word. I'm not trying to get to know you because you always got your face turned up. You know, I don't think you're cute, boo. You know, but they, you know, it's like that. You know, it's just like that crab in the barrel mentality. You know, y'all should be working together to get Church of God in Christ to have some sort of language where they do honor the LGBT community. But y'all steady fighting over little petty, all this shit, petty.
Right.
It is. They can do more together than separately.
Yeah, because they could bring down a lot of mess with between the 2 of them, all the tea they know, they can bring down a lot. But no, I won't fight with you because I ain't like what you wore. I ain't gonna And really what they fighting over is the validation of a top. You know, that's really what they fighting over. And that top, the validation of tops. And the top that I'm talking about is Larry Reed.
Hold on.
Oh Lord, St. James.
I just switched to my computer.
Setting up at home.
Yeah, I switched to my computer. Yeah, because my phone was about to die anyway. I didn't try to, you know. But what you say, Jay Boogie? He said, "Ain't fighting." What'd you say? Ain't fighting no church gay and Aldo pumps. No, thank you.
And size 15 Aldo pumps.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
You got to order them, honey. You are not getting them off the shelf.
Okay, so Kim says that William says he started COGIC gossip. Jive says he started it. That's the fight. Okay. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I want to say
I thought they started together.
I done told y'all Patrick Wooden started it.
Well, let's say after Patrick, who was it? In my thinking, I'm thinking it was William. That's my thinking. But I don't know.
No, and even
but wasn't he doing it together with another guy?
Who
William Jives, and it was somebody else that was doing the COGIC.
Is it that one guy when they were at the convention? I forget what his name was. I think his name is like Malik something.
Yeah.
But I think they were trying to have like a little collaboration, but I don't think that ever got. These collaborations just don't work.
They
They
sure
started
don't.
fighting before it got off its feet.
Yes, yeah, and it's just like the whole thing with him and Larry. I mean, like I said, that's transactional. That's just transactional, and as soon as somebody doesn't complete their part of the transaction,
It's over.
it's hell is
Back
going
to
to.
where it was.
These streets are going to be lit up again.
Back to where it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, William, I mean, he was like the first blogger, you know, to come out with some, you know, that type of tea.
With the
I think he
T.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the
so
T.
yeah,
He
Giles
was.
really ain't got no fight in that. So I mean, I don't see what the thing is, but it's just like, who cares at the end of the day? You know, y'all, both of y'all sat up there and let Larry come in and take over your thing.
Sure did.
And now y'all letting St. James take over your thing.
Listen, I'm just over here talking. That's all I do, okay?
And see, what everybody got to understand is everybody likes something different.
Yeah.
There are people who like William that don't like Jive. There's people that like Jive that don't. It's just everybody has their preference.
And then you got people like me that don't like too many of them, you know.
And nobody.
Nobody.
Jesse,
but St. James and Uncle Tim.
But you know, and that's about it. Like people, they have their preferences. They like who they like. They do what they want. But my thing, and then there's other people who said, I can get something out of everybody. I can, I can find something cool. Like even with William, people bash him and they talk about it and do it because of his mouth. But there is a level of entertainment that people go over there for.
Yeah, it's stuff that you get out of William that you're not gonna get out of Jives, and vice versa, or even Uncle Tim. Like there's stuff that Uncle Tim is gonna say, listen.
Yeah.
Honey. And he starts singing, that just takes me out. That's it right there.
Okay. Hey, we want to know what after the fighting is over, what is the end game? I'm with you, Jay Boogie. I don't know what it is. I don't understand how everyone can't make money together.
That's the one right there. The way it should be is everybody get on a panel once a week. Okay, you go over there and you make sure you subscribe to Jobs. Okay, you come over here to St. James. You know, that's really how it should be. And we all do a review and then we all do our own separate stories. But no, y'all not communal. Y'all are crabs in the barrel.
Yeah.
You know, you see somebody that's, similar to you. You're so insecure that you can't sit in the same room with them. And that's sad.
Yeah. And it really is sad. And like I said, we should be able to give our critique, commentary, even if it's on each other, and it not go dark. It doesn't need to go dark because we shouldn't be off limits. I don't think we have to go nasty. The subscribers and followers go.
They gonna do that
for everybody, okay? We don't have
they
to.
gonna do that.
But I mean, and I always give St. James his praise because look at him. He let me come on here almost every video that he do. He don't have to. I mean, I wasn't even looking to be coming on here like that, but he let me come on his platform. He could easily be like, I don't want him on here. He always, people be saying his name in here sometimes and stuff. He could easily do that, but he gets it. That's why he's growing.
And I love that about St. James because he's not he gonna do him. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's his show, but he still allows people on and allows people to say, even if he doesn't agree with you, he still gives you that opportunity to say whatever it is you want to say. He's not a video hall or it's me. Like that's unnecessary. You have the people in your chat But even if the only time St. James tell us to put somebody out is if they being disrespectful.
Yeah, if they disrespect me, you gotta go. I don't care what you say behind my back or don't say it right here in my face.
And you better not talk about
Yeah.
the Hawkins, and you better not talk about Don Lawrence.
Don't talk about them Hawkins, and don't you talk
Don't
about
do
Don
it.
Lawrence, and we'll be all right. You can stay over here.
And even then, he'll let you say one thing, and then he'll be like, "Okay, now we're not
You're
gonna do
right.
too much." And
Give
then
you a little tappy.
you can either be put out or you cannot. I'm gonna give you
I
a
may
little
let
tap on
you.
your
I may let
shoulder,
you get a
but
sneak diss. I may let you get a sneak diss in there, but you can't entertain it for too long. All right.
you ain't gonna keep it going. But he doesn't like get on people for commenting. Like you can freely comment. It's not okay. That's too much. You want to be seen. Like, what's the
Yeah.
purpose for the chat if not to be seen?
Exactly. That's why
What
we
what
talk to the
what?
subscribers and the chatters. Yeah. Right.
That's what the chat is for, so you can say what you're going to say and be seen. Otherwise, I can DM you. Like that's stupid.
And see, St. James can hold his own without the chat, but some of these girls, they gotta have the chat to come up with content because they don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, but you can always tell when people run out of content, they start talking about others. They just going in on other people. And I'm like, oh, your chat knows you're running out of content and you're talking about others now, either other content
Yeah,
creator,
it's like
people know.
all you content creators. Everybody has their opinion.
Yeah,
And it's enough YouTubers in this world for everybody to have their platform. We shouldn't be bumping heads with each other. It's too much out here to talk about. Then to just be talking about each other, like, come on now. It's way too much out here to talk about than to just keep dogging each other. If you got
but
to keep dogging each other, you really need something else
but it's
to do.
easier to just flow into where. And let me tell you, our subscribers and followers, they love a good read, so they're not
Oh
going to
yeah.
always turn it down. Now they going in the back of their mind, they're gonna tell you, they're gonna be thinking how pitiful you are and how ridiculous and
Mm-hmm.
insecure you are, but they gonna
Mm-hmm.
chuckle with you. They gonna laugh.
And then
Yeah.
it does also bring in, it attracts a certain level and demographic of people
It does.
when you
It does.
stay there.
You're
Okay,
right.
because I
You're
was
right.
watching
Mm-hmm.
somebody's live, and
Mhm.
they had this woman come up, and I was like, ooh, child, ooh.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna go no further with that, but
Mhm.
you have to be conscious about that because you want to also have not quantity but quality people on
Quality.
your
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
And
That's
I mean,
very
and
important.
everything shouldn't have to be so starch and just mundane and boring. Just like this church stuff. You get people in there, y'all over there gossiping. No, we're doing what you're doing at home, talking about what's in the social media and what's happening at the churches. That's all we're doing. We're just bringing it to a platform. You do it at home,
See,
Mm-hmm.
people love saying gossip, but gossip is when you're talking about somebody.
right?
It might not necessarily be true, and you're adding details in there, you're adding extra stuff, and
Yeah.
and then you're trying to hurt somebody. A lot
Exactly.
of times on here, you're still respectful, even if you absolutely hate these people. You're still respectful, and you can't say that about everybody's platform. But I just don't get how people, this whole thing has started, the church vlogging and everything. And it's like, if you feel like you don't like something, why
Yeah.
are you coming over here
But they
commenting
show
on
coming
it?
over here and see that I told somebody the other day making comments and see Ann Brock. No, Ann Brock is a blogger as well. She just ain't as active as she used to be. But she put stuff up on her Facebook and stuff, and I see people coming for her. They want to call you, your reprobate, your gossiper. But you're going to the page, like you said, Jesse, and you're reading and you're not complaining until you finish the video.
Yeah.
But you finished the video. You didn't stop in the middle of it and say, "Oh, that's blasphemous, sacrilege."
And
No,
see, and people really need to realize God doesn't need help. If he's gonna come, if he's gonna do his judgment, let
yeah,
that Let God do his thing.
You don't
That's why I
need you,
don't get.
Tiffany Montgomery.
Anyways, child. Anyway, because if you was listening to God, God would have told you not to come on that video looking the way you did, but you did. But anyway, that's why I don't get why people. Why are you going to gay pride events, holding up, anti-gay rhetoric and all of this and that?
Yeah.
Let God be God, and when Judgment Day come, and whoever is still left, they get left. That's not going to. That's not going to do anything for nobody. Nobody is going to come to church and you're, spewing at them.
No. Yeah. Well, that's one thing I would say about Mark House. Mark House and pastors like Mark House is going to be in my town tonight. I think he's here. He's in my city tonight and tomorrow. He's actually here. And my friend just called me today, said they're going to go see him. I said, yeah, go check it out. I ain't going, but go check it out and report back to me. But when you think about people like Mark House who have opened their church to everybody, when you can have a William McCrae come in, you prophesy to him, you allow him to shout, you allow him to participate. And then you have the other girl, Callie, who said she's a lesbian and she loves the Lord. She goes to church. All this stuff is being welcomed in Mark House's church, which is a great thing. And we need a lot of the pastors to just allow people to be themselves, come and worship and not preach on them, but preach to them.
And these churches don't get it. Look, these straight black men, they're not going to church. They're not coming. They're not coming. They're not coming back. Okay.
No.
So, the only people in there are the gays. Just like when we was at that Hawkins thing, so I was like, every minute,
they were full of them.
Jack just going, no, I'm just
don't do it.
But that's who's going to church is women and gays.
Speaking of Jack, I just heard something. What was that?
Sean, what you got going on over there?
That was the door at the gas station. Don't do that.
Okay. All right.
Okay, they got gas station doorbells.
Yes, because they sell liquor, so they want to know when their doors open.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, you down south? Okay.
Yes.
We know William be doing too much. William know he be doing too much. We know that.
He do a lot of that for attention.
Jeff, you wasn't here earlier in the live because we went in.
They went in already.
Yeah. No, he ain't getting our nan pass. Absolutely not.
Oh, Jesus, be offense.
And them people be up there on every time William. Every time William announced somebody died, which is every week nowadays. Every other day.
What do you mean? Once a day, at least every day almost.
Every day, sometimes twice. He get up and announce it. Why you up there before the family? And
I know.
Child, that man ain't gonna stop. Why y'all can say
that's the kind of stuff that annoys me because it's like y'all know what William does. If he gets the information, it's going out. It's going out.
Even when they tell him not to say nothing.
Even if you say don't say nothing, it's going out. Just like when Larry admitted to giving him information on Tasha Lockhart on that live. He gave him the information.
And he said it right there. He said, don't say nothing. And he said, well, we on your channel. So I wait till I go on, man. And went right on over there.
Yeah. And half the time it be them people, family up there giving him that information. Y'all can't tell me anything.
Yeah, they giving him the blues. There was a couple of the people that I was told, but just don't say it. Because I'll ask if they give me the information. I'll be like, so should I not say it or should I say it? And say when they say it's up to you, then it goes out. If they ask me not to, then I don't do it.
I'll wait till the family says something or somebody in the camp that a higher up says something. Then even if I know before, now I might inbox saying James and be like, well, I got something, but I'm away. You know what I'm saying? I know him. Yeah. So I'm not worried about he about to say. It's just in how you say it. Be respectful to the family. Yeah. Because some people live out of state. They haven't told yet. And if
Yeah.
they're one of your followers and they see it up and then they about to lose their man, or they could be in a car driving or something, and you just say something that they didn't know already, it's
And
deeper than just being the first one.
And Kim, you're right, and I really think that's it. We all have to be careful when we're pulling out stuff and doing salacious things, because you just ain't met the right people who ain't gonna do it. Just like Kayla, she the right one to mess with.
Well,
Her
he even
mouth,
met the right one now,
he
honey.
met the right one with her, because she came at him and she's going with it. But just like when he went to New York and they was wanting to jump on him, or Connecticut, they was wanting to jump on him at Lady Moses' funeral. Them New York folk was coming
Hmm.
after him.
They
So
don't be playing.
no, no. So it just depends. You got to be careful. I think you got some background noise. That may be you, Sean.
Oh, I'm
Um,
sorry about the part. But just like they say, everybody in the family ain't saved. So
no, and
you
they
got to
don't
be
care nothing about
careful
the Holy Ghost.
how you
Don't
do.
care
They
nothing
don't do nothing.
about. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Don't care nothing about your Jesus. They just care about whooping your ass. That's all they care.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So, but we'll see. We'll see how this. I mean, we all know Giles will beat a dead horse, so he'll probably come out with some more. He may be do a 2 or 3, 4 parter with this one.
See, that's
Hey,
why I can't listen to that jive because child,
milk it as long as you want to, but I can't do it.
you talking, you saying one word per minute, the video 2-3 hours. I'll be like, oh, I'm not listening to this.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
least you keep the conversation going, child. Look at him, him and Larry.
right. Yeah. So but I mean, when you need to do it, you need to do it. So, but I understand it. It's content. So it is what it is.
And
Um,
you,
Thank you, Goonies. I deleted your message, but thank you. People don't have the chat etiquette. They don't have chat etiquette. We'll talk about. I'll send you a message later, Goonies. I just want them to record what. I just want them to record when that happens. Oh, they will. They will. They will. They will. Oh my goodness. Well, I tell you, I think we've stated our claim, and we have laid it on out. I appreciate y'all for coming on up. We've been on here for 2.5 hours, and I didn't plan that at all. Uh, you know, yeah, he was designer, but all designers don't look good either. All designer clothes.
I think all designer stuff be ugly,
Yeah, all designer
personally.
stuff is not good. Just because it says Gucci, I remember Versace I still think Versace has some of the ugliest clothes.
And that Gucci stuff be ugly too. Them
You know,
t-shirts be cute, but that's it.
yeah. So it's not about a name brand of what you're wearing.
I
It's
mean, look at Larry. He had that big old blue ass suit, looking a blue ass
yeah,
mask.
yeah. And it's like, just because it has a name brand, okay, you wore it, and you wearing those heels, and that may not be, every man may not want to wear heels.
Mm-mm.
And just because it's some kind of brand name, Louboutin or something, that doesn't mean men want to wear heels.
I paid $2,000 for this,
Yeah.
and you need to go get
Well,
$2,000 back.
That's too bad.
$2,000 worth of uncomfortableness is what
Yeah,
it is.
because a lot of that stuff is uncomfortable. Jay Boogie said he still go to the Gap. He wear Gap clothes. I ain't mad at you either.
Well, I'm too much of a big bag for Big Gap, but
Yeah, they be over there very discriminatory. Oh man. All right, y'all. I gotta get off here. I gotta scramble around and do some things. And what is it? Today's what? Wednesday? Yeah. Oh.
I'm over here late to my little appointment,
Yeah, well, get to your appointment. I'm gonna let y'all down, and I'm gonna close out. All right.
All right.
Coming up, y'all.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed just hanging out, chit-chatting. Please make sure you join, because this one may be on membership in 2.2 seconds. So if you didn't catch the replay, you might want to join the St. James Show The memberships are in the description of the video. You can click on the Condo Church Sector side or the St. James Show side. And if you would like to be a support to the St. James Show, you can always do that by $ the St. James Show or through Zelle and PayPal, the St. James Show at att.net. Thank you for those who are coming in and you put colors on it. That's always a great support. Yeah, you better get that membership. Usually I want to put my ride-alongs in the members only, just to give my members a little something. You know, I did put the Patreon link on the community board on YouTube. So join Patreon. As soon as I get about 25 or so members, we will go live in Patreon and talk about some things that we can't talk about over here. And also have some other ideas for Patreon as well. All right. So I'll probably be talking about a lot of real estate stuff too sometimes for those of you who want to hear some of that stuff as well. So that's a good place where Patreon will be utilized for that. All right. But all of you for coming through, voicing your opinion on things. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Pretty boy. William is doing Pretty Boy Cosmetics. So if y'all want to go purchase him, I think he's live or will be live. So there's his Pretty Boys Cosmetics. You can look, you too can look like a pretty boy. Don't be jealous, all right? Don't be jealous. All right, we'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all have a wonderful evening, all right?
Testimony this morning. Help us say he'll make it. Won't he do it? Won't the Lord do it? Won't he will. Hey. Whatever the problem, whatever the situation, I come to tell you this morning, God will. He will bring you out. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He will bring you out. Hey, everybody clap your hands. I need a couple of people that know he'll bring you out. Clap your hands like you believe it this morning. Woo! Everybody clap. Need us to sing it one more time. Please sing it one more time. He will bring you out through every valley. He will bring you out. If you ever been sick, I'll bring you out. Is there anybody here that can lift your hand and say, the Lord has? The Lord has. He will. 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 He will.